Well, hey folks, it's Amy from Colorado Mountain Living, and this weekend we shifted gears from rock walls into tiny rocks. So on this video, we are showing you how Brian got started with graveling the driveway. This was one of our big projects that we wanted to get done this summer, and it got delayed because, it was hard to get gravel earlier this spring, and our hauler finally was able to bring up 6 truckloads of gravel, and it's a specific mix. It has breeze packed into it as well, so it's going to pack down really well. And we also got another material for the driveway called geogridding. It might go by another name, but it's a material that's going to lie on top of the driveway and have like little honeycombs to hold the material so it doesn't slide away every year with the snow melt or plow away. But we are looking into a snowblower this year, so we'll keep you posted on that. But in this video, we wanted to show you Brian getting started, moving the gravel, using the geogrid, and how our driveway is turning out. I was definitely excited to get to this stage because I know that a gravel driveway means a lot less dirt and mud in the house. And that means a lot less dirt and mud that Vigo can carry in every day. So anyways, guys, let's get to it, and I'll show you all about our very first delivery, which was the geogridding. It's all getting very exciting. Special delivery today, and
oh yeah,
we gotta check it out. This is for our driveway. What is this, guys? And this is special. It feels like plastic to me.
Like a PVC.
PVC. What do you call it?
It's
netting.
Yeah, like a
honeycomb-ish.
Expanding honeycomb net to hold the gravel.
Hold the gravel for the driveway.
So,
driveway this weekend.
So I got enough to do the steep part of the hill.
Okay.
So 120, they're 27 feet a piece. I got 5 of them, so 135 feet worth. So this is actually only one of the pieces, because they're 8.5 feet wide and 27.5 feet long once you expand it out.
Okay. How big?
It's really heavy duty.
Heavy duty, yeah, it feels pretty heavy duty.
So you can see it's like,
yeah. So the trick is really securing it into the ground.
yeah, so we stake one end of it and then pull it down the hill, stake that end, and then stake the sides. So we'll probably end up doing 1 or 2 at a time.
Let's get it back in. Stuff, it's got this interesting characteristic. It's really, really dusty, but it has rained a little bit in the last couple days, so you can see where it's kind of rinsed through a lot of the stone right here. But underneath the crust, you can see the crust, it's really dusty. So that's the hope of this mixture, is that it's going to really pack down and create a nice, packed driveway. go check in on Brian down in the corner over here, sticking it in with some big nails there. So it looks like it's going to be, like one width across.
Yes.
So this path right here.
I'm trying to make it go around the corner and line it up so it's covering the usual path.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty stiff looking stuff, huh? So it'll have to be a thick enough layer where it comes up and covers it completely.
Yep. You fill it, and then you can, as you're filling it, you can drive on it.
Right.
This will be the trickiest part, making it go around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be more spread here than over here because of this radius.
Mm-hmm. But that's really where you want it, right where the kind of that steep part is.
Right.
So.
I'm trying to figure out how to make it go. How to stretch it.
It's going pretty good.
Yeah.
Fairly straightforward.
Quicker when it's straight.
Quicker when it's straight. Versus like
Trying
skewed.
to make a curve.
The curve is the tricky part.
Yeah, just a little more.
Okay.
I think it's going right. I put more on the edges there and stuff. I just want to get this filled first.
Yeah. Cool.
Later I'll make a device to scrape it and make it nice and smooth.
Could you use your box grater?
I could, but I'd be concerned that the blade would hook some of this.
Oh.
I'm going to just make like a rake.
Uh-huh.
Just something that drags, like a drag rake.
Okay.
Around. It'll look good.
Okay.
You can use the gate from the trailer that I cut off.
Oh yeah. Oh, that kind of thing. Or that grizzly sifter.
Oh yeah.
Could use that.
Yeah. Well, the gate for the trailer is much heavier.
Oh, okay.
So it's got a nice mesh in it, and it's got the angle iron. So
Right.
I think it'll work good.
The good thing about doing this project today is that it's supposed to rain later. Oh, Vigo, why do you sit right there? That's a nice thick layer.
Yes. Thicker the better.
The thicker the better. Looks like it might get it done before it rains, too. Well, Brian's still working, but it's looking like rain up there. I hear the thunder rolling in, sky's clouded over, and well, let's hopefully, I don't know if he's going to make it through that entire pile before the rain comes, but I know he's hoping to. Oh, and here comes the rain. Big fat rain. Brian's still out there though. I guess he'll come in if it starts lightning. Well, it looks like he's finally hanging it up. It's been quite a bit of thunder, so maybe he's seen a lightning strike. And boy, that rain is cold. So he's coming back in. Oh, it's a big one. We're getting hail. Woo! This is what we wanted. Oh, well, we had pretty heavy rain last night. So what do you think happened? Did it hold up pretty well?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
good. I'm just gonna add more to the edge there.
Okay.
Cover
Yeah,
up
you
the plastic.
You can see a little of the tabs sticking out on the sides, but didn't really, it stayed in place and didn't get any kind of
no
runoff,
erosion or anything.
no erosion.
I've just built this up here. 'Cause
Oh,
there was
okay.
kind of a hole there. So.
Oh, yeah, there was a kind of a hole right around the inside corner. So the dust, the breeze that's mixed in with it kind of solidifies and helps everything stay.
Mm-hmm. I think once we've driven on it quite a few times, it's going to really pack down.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to try and drive so the car gets in the center as well.
Okay.
The tires and stuff.
Well, that's good. I guess just the fact that you didn't get any kind of trenching or erosion, and it kind of all stayed in place, even though you just barely put it down and you didn't really have a time to pack it.
No, it wasn't packed at all.
It wasn't packed at all. Okay.
So I think it'll be good.
So yeah, that's a good first sign at least. Got to test it out. So
There'll be a little bit of a gully here so that the water will stay on the side, and try and run it right off the embankment.
are you going to try to dig a little bit of a trench right there?
No, I think this is enough.
Okay.
So
Okay. Well, that's
good.
Good news. We got to test it out. At first, it rained the most yesterday than it has in 2 months. So
I know, right?
it was, we got hail. It was just a solid. It was like several hours of rain. So it was very, very wet. It was still wet right now. It's just morning time. So
I might, we got so many rocks around here. I might just take rocks and stack them up like that or something.
oh, okay. Right.
Every once in a while, throw a few rocks down.
Just kind of support it so it doesn't flatten out too much.
Yeah.
Good idea. All right, guys, so I'm on the bottom corner of the driveway. There's still a little pile left, but I think we're probably going to need another truckload to kind of finish out the driveway. I see it about another 100 feet at the very end of the driveway. And we're probably going to need more at the top of the driveway as well. But I think this is definitely a very good start and very encouraging after the rain to see how much exactly it really kind of solidifies and compresses. Brian mentioned when he was kind of shoveling earlier today that it came up in one big brick. So it really packs in, and that's nice to know that you have like a solid gravel base that's not going to be moving around everywhere. You can see sort of behind me, going up the hill, it's definitely a nice contained look and didn't really trail off with the amount of rain that we had. So there's definitely more to come on this project. We're probably going to do a little bit a nicer stone at the top of the driveway, something a little bit less dusty. Although every time it rains, it's probably going to wash away a lot of the dust a little bit more and pack it down below. So that's encouraging as well. Yeah. So, this is definitely a big project we wanted to get out of the way, and the timing was just right that we hit it on a day where we had the opportunity for the rain to really compact things. Now, if we had timed it perfectly, we would have did it when they were regrading the road, so we could have had one of those big roller drums come up and down the driveway. That would have been nice. But right now we're going to settle for packing it down more, driving up and down the driveway with the vehicles to really compress and compact Brian says as soon as you drive on it, it's almost impossible. It's very tough to rake. So you want to do all of your raking and your gravel moving before you start packing it with the tractor tires or vehicle tires. So, but we're definitely happy with the material itself. The only thing is this is still a little bit muddy. So when Vigo came in this afternoon, he had wettish, muddy dog prints on the floor. So hopefully that gets a little bit better over time. But thanks guys for joining in. Just wanted to give you an update on that. Recent development with the driveway and the gravel. And it looks like this fall we're not going to have to worry about as much movement from the driveway with plowing, because we are looking into getting a tractor mounted snowblower. So if we can get Wood Max to get it in stock, we're buying it. But right now, with the way that things are getting shipped and delayed, we're waiting on that as well. So thanks guys for joining in. We'll see you next time.